Blending in as a transgender woman. For a lot of transgender people, one primary concern is associated with passing as the gender that they identify with. In simple terms, many transgender women worry about how they can fit in as a woman within their social contexts. The term passing is used to refer to the scenario in which a transgender woman is perceived as a cisgender woman by society. As transgender people begin their transitioning procedures, this is often their goal. They just want to blend in. While this is understandable, it is important to note that once a transgender person becomes passable, their problems will not necessarily disappear. For instance, at some point, they may have to reveal their transgender identity to those in their close circles. Regardless, there are a myriad of benefits that come with blending in, including mitigation of gender dysphoria. Let us delve into a few tips that can make you passable as you undergo transitioning. Hair. In society, long hair is often attributed to femininity, and many transgender women express their desire for the same. So it is highly recommended to take good care of your hair. Refrain from dyeing it if you can help it. Hydrate, research about good hair products, and do not subject your hair to heat. Growing out your hair may look odd if you have rough, damaged hair. That's why it is very important to take care of your hair. Skin. Since we've mentioned hair, skin is not far behind. Take care of your skin. Moisturize it frequently and do some serious research. We say this because the texture of the skin varies between genders, and thus, different skincare routines are recommended for each skin type. This is also why hormone replacement therapy typically results in smoother skin. Dedicate adequate attention to your skin. Makeup. As transgender women transition, many cite that one of the best parts is the freedom to explore their feminine side. This typically manifests itself through outfits, makeup, and other aspects that are typically associated with being a woman. However, when you turn towards makeup, we truly believe that less is more. It may be tempting to put on a lot of makeup to look more like a woman, but that may be counterproductive and set you apart from other women, attracting unnecessary attention. Of course, everyone has a different personal style, and if you love a more heavy makeup look, that's completely okay. However, if the goal is to be passable and blend in, toning down your makeup products might help, since many cisgender women opt for a more natural appearance for their everyday look. Needless to say, the setting matters. If you're going to college, minimal makeup is recommended. But if you are going to a party, you can go a little crazy with your makeup products. Clothing. Every woman, cis or trans, has a specific style. When trans women transition, it is natural for them to want to explore their unique style and taste. However, again, if the goal is to be passable, subtlety is often the best route. On the other hand, if you're unsure of your unique style, you can seek inspiration. It is practically everywhere. You can turn to influencers on Instagram and TikTok, or even classic shows like Gossip Girl and Pretty Little Liars to determine your style. You could shop at stores like H&M, which is pretty popular for its basics range. Acceptance. The fact is that, depending on when you begin transitioning, your body structure, particularly hips and shoulders, might not be identical to those assigned female at birth. Especially in the face of the body standards set for women by the media, the entire process may be overwhelming. But again, the fact is that all of us are different. You can still work with what you have. For instance, you can use a good push-up bra to accentuate your curves. Similarly, high-waisted jeans or high-waisted skirts can cinch at your waist to give you a more hourglass shape. Accept your body and then work with it. Move like a woman. This may seem like a strange tip, but it is imperative to blend in and become passable. Everyone has different mannerisms, and this difference may become starkly evident between cis women and newly transitioned trans women. However, with a little practice, you can perfect that cisgender woman's walk. In front of your mirror, walk around, sit down, stand up, and engage in other common movements to see if they resemble those carried out by the cisgender women you know. For instance, instead of spreading your legs and sitting, you could try crossing your legs. Again, this is not a general rule. It's something you could try doing if you feel conscious of your current movement. Regardless of how you sit, stand, or walk, you are still a woman, and nobody can change that. Voice. Finally, this is a sensitive aspect for many transgender women. However, it is not impossible to change your voice to speak at a higher pitch. Again, this is for those who want to be passable, and we in no way believe that this step is imperative to complete your transitioning process. If you do want to change your voice, we recommend seeking the assistance of a voice coach who is trained to work with transgender women. So these are just some aspects that you can work on to blend in more seamlessly during transitioning and become passable. We hope these tips have helped you. Good luck!